Right, the other side of this lovely 7-inch, 45 RPM, as you can see, flexible Lyntone record. It's a reproduction of the 12-inch 78 RPM shellac record released in the 1920s by the British Drama League. Aberdeen. William Delgado of Buchan. Standard passage. G and I Was God by Charles Murray. Cooper Sandy by William Alexander. Trust the Scots to read a lovely poem about gin. I've actually got an animation on my poetry reincarnations of that very same poem. Poetry reincarnations on YouTube. Let's get the CDR running. There we go.
Say, you see, you billies, I was wrecked about yon after an hour. Aye, the wee queenie coming for the squeal, just don't pass the bear, like, no then. There she is, gone down the road and through the reed gate on the left-hand side. Washington's, the gaped craters gin stracht up to the door of the wrong house. The glaiked little un. What you thinking about? Just for she likely find with that nattering sharger o' a defaul money. We ken him wheel and yoke, didn't we? He's called Tom, isn't he? Only why, he's fairly scunnered with burdens. The rock side of the all coddle's tongue, a learner nae to deet another time. I's warrant he's a gay warrior. No, see, isn't in foot, I'm saying a fuck. She's scurrying off, the poor wee dotty. That's his gait fairly. Did ye ever see such a secht in the hale world? And here's the dominie and now, just honking at the half-head den. Gin I was God, by Charles Murray. Gin I was God, sitting up there a bean, weary, nae doot, no arm a dog was dean, deaved with the harps and hymns unend and ringing, tired to the flock and angels, hearse with singing. To some cloud age, I dander foot and faith look over and watch who things were gone on earth, saying, gin I saw who men I'd made myself, had started into pushing, cheat and fail, to rive and rape and fairly mock a hell o' my braw barrel on earth, a hell wick's work. I'd cast my coat again, row up my sack, and for the time to lynch a second act, tak back my word, and sin another spate, droon out the hell hypothec, dashed the sklet on my mistake, and inside clear the broad, start arting over again, gin I was God. Cooper Sandy by William Alexander. You dinna mean to say the Cooper's failed? Aye, man, the Cooper's broken. Keeps and guides forward a thought a sonny much sitting down noo. Weel men, he was gone a great length for a chiel that be good wi' an all poor twa, less than half a dozen a year saying, as you and me tea mine wheel. Aye, but lusty man, sonny was thought as gweeds the bunk ony day with the farmers. There's few would blake him a nout beast, buying or selling, let alone a fair swap. And he's hit a great overturn a siller. Our muckle a doot. He had been sending them to London by the dozen, elky either oak, hail, wheel, less fail, lieutenant to the tail left to relieve the tidder, and saying with a full hand and a back gain market, Sonny begun to finoot that he had won to the ain ostera. Man, it'll mock a nunca reary the quintress side. Fat'll the wee him? Will the jail him? Hoot toot, jail him? Nae fears of that. They were telling me that it would be souded up mair nor likely. Man, the canna wheel afford to let him gang to the Gulf. Money a gweed like a siller as he paid for beasts, and of course several of them would likely be customers, or he'll lay at sooms to him. The bunk keeps the like of him up often. Oh, aye, and the bunk'll ken fat for. Come a either folk it like. We'll arm tall at only like, that they'll be fit the car composition. Find them some muckle of the powin off a hand like. till that Sandy went to the road again in course. Well, I couldn't say about that. I'm some doot for men. It's nae so easy getting yourself get it for each your fun of your bread back.